Good morning, children. A pair of linear equation in two variables only we are continuing. Already we have studied solving the pair of linear equation in two variables by algebraic method. Which are the method we have already studied? Substitution method and elimination method. One more method we have to study this year, that is method of cross multiplication. This is the third method. What is the name? Method of cross multiplication. Solve the following equations by using the method of a cross multiplication. The first question is 2x plus 3y equal to 17 and 3x minus 2y equal to 6. So we got two equations. We already studied substitution and elimination. Now we are going to study with which method? Cross multiplication method. So the first step is that we should write the given equation in the standard form. So 2x plus 3y minus 17 equal to 0. What is the second equation? 3x minus 2y minus 6. We should bring all the terms to one side. Minus 6 equal to 0. Otherwise it is wrong. What is the first step? We should write in the standard form. Now the next step is that coefficient of y onwards we should write. What is the coefficient of y? 3. Similarly, what is the coefficient of y from the second equation? Just below 3, we should write minus 2. Next, what is the order? Minus 17 and minus 6 I should write. That means constant from the first equation and constant from the second equation. Again, we should write x coefficients. X coefficient is 2, then 3. Again, one more time y. What is that one? 3 minus 2. And repeat, what are the steps we have done here? We have to take the coefficient of y first. Y, what is the values? 3, then below 2 from first and second equations. What is the next? Constant. So constant we have written. So minus 17 and minus 6. Then we are coming to in the cyclic order here, that is 2 and 3. What is the left? One more time we should repeat y only. So we are starting with the second variable and we are ending with the second variable. One more time, coefficient of y 3 and minus 2, then constant minus 17 and minus 6. Then what we should write? 2 and 3, that is the first variable coefficient, again y. Now what is the next step? Means in between these two we should write the first variable x. Here between y and constant we should write y. Now constant is represented by the letter 1 only. Theory we are not going to learn, it is not there in the syllabus, just we are to solve only. So the method directly we are teaching. What we have taken here, the first ratios we have started with y and end with y only. Coefficients we have taken. Now in between y and constant we should write the first variable x, second variable y. Then we have to represent a constant by the number 1. What is the next step? Means we should put cross mark here. Cross multiplication. Again left hand we should start. Again. Okay, I think you got the idea now. Now what I should write means x I should written first, then the ratio we should form. I should multiply 3 and minus 6. 3 into minus 6. By formula we should put one more minus. Again this side. That is minus 2 into minus 17. We are doing the multiplication. Arrow mark shows from here only we should start. 3 into minus 6. Don't change the order. He should write from here only. 3 into minus 6. Again minus sign between. Then minus 17 into minus 2 to be multiplied. Equal to with y ratio. Y divided by. What is that one? Minus 17 into 3. Minus, by formula one more minus will come here, minus 6 into 2 equal to, the last one is constant, 2 into minus 2 minus 3 into 3. x divided by 3 into minus 6 minus 18, minus is the 17 and 2 34, both are minus, so answer is plus 34 only. So here plus 34 I got. Again y divided by minus 17 into 3, that is minus 51. By formula 1 minus sign is there, again minus 12. What is the last term? 1 divided by 2 into minus 2 minus 4, minus by formula 3 into 3 9. So x divided by minus 18 minus 34, right? Y divided by minus 51 plus 12. 1 divided by minus 4 minus 9. After the simplification, x divided by minus 18 and minus 34, it is minus 52, equal to y divided by minus 51 and 12 minus 39, and 1 divided by 13 with minus sign. Just a simplification. Only the first step you feel difficult. Why to take? Why the step is coming like that? Because we are not going for theory. You should learn this solving method only. So I am explaining that one. Now what is the next step? Means the first and the third ratio I should consider. Implies. Here also I can write implies. So the first ratio is x minus 5 by minus 52 equal to 1 by minus 30. Similarly, second and third ratio, that is y by minus 39 equal to 1 divided by minus 30. So implies x equal to, this minus 52 cross multiplication we are taking, minus 52 by minus 13 equal to 4. So x equal to 4 we got. Next, y equal to minus 39 by minus 13, that means it is a 3 only. So what are the values we got? X equal to 4 and y equal to 3. So the first you feel little bit difficult only. When we are doing one more sum I'll do, that time you can understand more. Second question, 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0, 4x plus y minus 3 equal to 0 only. Already it is given in the standard form. So nothing to worry about, we can go for directly. Solution. First equation, 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0, 4x plus y minus 3 equal to 0. Okay. What is the first step? Standard equation, it's already over. Second step, coefficient of y onwards we should start. Coefficient of y means minus 1, then here plus 1. So I am writing minus 1, then plus 1. Alright. What is the next step? Constant. Minus, leave some gap, minus 3, just below that minus 3. Again x coefficients 2 and 4. Again minus 1 plus 1 only, right? Now in between I should write x, y, 1. What is the next sign? Cross multiplication. I should write x divided by, we should start from left hand, minus 1 into minus 3. Minus by formula 1 into minus 3. Arrow mark also like this only, minus 1 into minus 3 to be multiplied, 1 into minus 3. After practice you can directly write the answer, there is no problem, but we are learning now, so don't skip the steps. Minus 3 into 4 minus minus 3 into 2. 1 divided by 2 into 1 minus 4 into minus 1. x divided by minus 1 into minus 3 is 3, minus 1 into minus 3, that is also minus 3, equal to y divided by minus 3 into 4 minus 12, minus is there and minus 6 here, 1 divided by 2 minus 4 into minus 1 minus 4. So we have simplified, again simplification required. So x divided by 3 plus 3, y divided by minus 12 plus 6, 1 divided by 2 plus 4. What is the answer now? X divided by 6, y divided by minus 6, 1 divided by 6. Now we need comparisons. First and the, here equal only. First and the third ratio. X by 6 equal to 1 by 6. Y by minus 6 is also equal to 1 by 6. Solve for x now. X equal to 6 by 6 equal to 1. That means here he taken 6 to this side. So x equal to 1 is the answer. Now y equal to minus 6 we have to take. Why we are keeping this side only? Minus 6 by 6 is equal to minus 1. So therefore, what are the answers we got? X equal to 1, y equal to minus 1. So we got the answer. I think you got little idea about how to do the cross multiplication method. Third question, ax plus by equal to a minus b and bx minus ay equal to a plus b. Don't think that we will get always numbers only. They will give for a plus b minus b form also. Then only we can apply the identity form. So now we are going to learn a little bit difficult level. We are increasing. So the terms are ax plus by equal to a minus b and bx minus ay equal to a plus b. What is the first step? We should write in the standard form. Ax plus by minus bracket a minus b equal to 0. It is a only. Bx minus ay minus of a plus b equal to 0. What we have done here? We brought in a standard form, right? What is the next step? Coefficient of y I should write b then minus a. Here constant minus of a minus b minus of a plus b, one below the other. Now x coefficients a b, a from the first equation, b from the second equation. Again y coefficient b and a minus a. Y coefficient constant, x coefficients and then constant. In between what I should write? The coefficient, first variable I should write x. Here second variable, then constant. So now we should write x divided by cross multiplication sign. We should start from left hand. B into minus of a plus b. So I'll write here b into minus of a plus b by formula 1 minus, again minus into minus plus only. So I will write a into a minus b. Anybody is having doubt? Think that the minus I have considered here minus and minus. So next time I will make it plus. No, don't make it confusion. Y divided by minus of a minus b into b minus minus of a plus b into a, 1 divided by a into minus a minus b into b, x divided by b into minus a minus ab, b into b square only, but minus sign is there, so minus. Here already one minus is there, so minus into minus plus हो गया. So a into a is square with a minus sign. Now don't consider this means a into minus b, it is minus ab only, but one more minus sign here, so plus ab. Got? Once again, b into minus a minus ab, b into minus b square. Here already minus into minus plus ho gaya, then here minus is there, so minus a into a minus a square minus a into minus b, that is plus ab. Similarly, y expansion, y divided by minus a into b minus ab, minus into minus plus b into b square, minus again minus a into a minus a square, minus b into a minus ab, equal to 1 by a into minus a minus a square minus b square also. Right? What is the next step? Whether we can cancel anything, that we should see. Minus ab is there, plus abc is there, so we can cancel that one. So what is remaining? Minus b square minus a square. So I'll write here x divided by, can we take minus common, so you will get b square plus a square. Right? So what is the next term? Y. Y divided by minus ab plus b square, minus into minus plus a square, minus into minus plus ab. Next, 1 divided by, again I can take minus common here, minus of a square plus b square. Right? So minus ab plus ab will get cancelled. Now we are having implies sign, I am using nothing else, x divided by minus b square plus a square, minus of, sorry, bracket, equal to y divided by a square plus b square, equal to 1 divided by minus of a square plus b square. Now we need the value for x and y, so what we should do? We should take the first and the third ratio. X equal to, this term I am taking to that side, minus b square plus a square divided by minus of a square plus b square. So this will get cancelled, minus minus also will get cancelled, so x equal to 1. Next, from these two ratios, y equal to, this a square plus b square I am taking to this side, a square plus b square divided by minus of a square plus b square. Minus is there, so y equal to minus 1. So what is the values we got? X equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. While starting we felt that it may be difficult to sum. So once again, what are the steps we have done for here? First, standard form, we brought all the terms to the left side, then we have taken the coefficients, started with the coefficient of y, ended with the coefficient of y only. Y, coefficient of y, constant, coefficient of x, then y only. Next, in between the first variable, second variable and constant representation is 1. We have put the cross multiplication sign. X divided by b into minus of a plus b minus a into minus of a minus b equal to y divided by the same rule, minus a minus b into b minus of a plus b into a. Again 1 divided by a into minus a minus b into b. After the simplification, what are the terms will get cancelled? Minus ab plus ab will get cancelled, and what are the terms remaining? Minus b square minus a square. So we have taken minus outside, so in bracket we got a square plus b square. Similarly y also, minus ab plus ab will get cancelled, here we got b square plus a square equal to 1 by minus a square plus b square. After the simplification, what is the value we got? X equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. So today I have taught you a new method, that is solving linear pair of two variables in linear equations in two variables only. and a pair of linear equations. So we have learned the third method also now. Practice now. I'll bring the more problems with the same concept in the next class. With this, I'm winding up the class. Thank you.